Garden Grove Unified School District says a good education takes more than just good teachers and students. It takes money. In this case, $250 million. Reporter David Nazar tells us voters will decide in June whether they want to spend that money to fix the district's ailing schools.
A look around Rancho Alamitos High School in Garden Grove is like a look back in time. The school was built more than half a century ago with no major renovations since. The decor is definitely old school.
Measure A on the June 8th ballot authorizes $250 million in bonds for infrastructure modernization projects for aging schools in the Garden Grove Unified School District. As importantly, too, is that it enables the district to qualify for $200 million in state matching funds.
Funds that Trudell says are vital for the 50,000 students in the district. Garden Grove is the third largest school district in Orange County after Santa Ana and Capo Unified. Measure A is not for new construction. The funds would be used to improve existing schools and buildings.
By next month, June, most of our schools will be 50 years old or older. Our oldest campus, Garden Grove High School, opened in 1921. Our newest campus opened in Fountain Valley in 1973.
The money will be spent on flooring, carpeting, lighting, playgrounds, plumbing, faucets, sprinklers, and oh yes, this beauty. This is the 50-year-old boiler for the radiant heating system at Rancho Alamitos. Short of being retired in the Smithsonian, this relic doesn't have much use anymore. Trudell says the classrooms need new heating and something they've never had, air conditioning. This bond measure is asking residents to pay anywhere from $35 to $100 a year for the next 30 years or so for this bond. When people don't have money, is this fair to ask these days?
That's a fair question.
Chris Francis doesn't question the bond measure, nor do the teachers he represents. Francis has taught in the Garden Grove School District for 10 years and is now with the Education Association. Isn't the proficiency of your students based on the quality of you, the teachers, and not really a building they're in?
A large part is the quality of instruction they're receiving from the teachers, but that is definitely affected by the building that they're in.
Francis says the recession doesn't help matters. However, he's hopeful voters will part with some green and play a part in the future of Garden Grove students.
It is not optimal timing, obviously, but we're looking at the possibility of getting the state matching funds, which we are in desperate need of. So these are funds that our taxpayers in our district have already paid into, and it's getting our fair share.
In Garden Grove, David Nazar reporting.
Alan Trudell says the pool of matching funds by the state is slowly being depleted because money is going to other school districts throughout California. Trudell says that's why Measure A is on the ballot this June.